Okay, good day. This is our second topic for week 3, simplifying rational algebra expression. Objective to simplify rational algebra expression. So here, let's review or recall the definitions of rational algebra expression. The expression p of x over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomials. And q of x should not be equal to 0 is called irrational algebra expressions. Kapag sinabi kong RAE, it's a rational algebra expression sa'yo na. Okay. Recall muna tayo on how to get the lowest term of the given fraction. Kasi related yung topic natin in simplifying rational algebra expressions sa fraction. So number 1, 12 over 28. Divide natin sa 4, which is 4 is there, GCF ng 12 and 28. So 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3 and 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. That's why we have 3 sevens. Next, 15 over 21. And the GCF is 3. So divide both sides by 3. So yeah, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. So 5 sevens. Next, 26 and 48. Their GCF is only 2. Then, 26 divided by 2 is 13. 48 divided by 2 is equal to 24. So, meron tayong 13 over 24. And number 4, 56 over 60. Their GCF is what? Yes, 4. So, 56 divided by 4 is equal to 14. And 60 divided by 4 is equal to 15. And last one, 51 and 72. So their GCF is 3. Divide natin both sides by 3. So 17 over 24. So simplifying rational algebra expressions. To simplify the rational algebra expressions, we need to remember the following. First, the quotient rule. Dito sa quotient rule technique na lang kagad na ituturo ko sa inyo. And next, the factoring method. The CMF, DOTS, PST, SOTC, DOTC, and GQT. Alamin natin kung ano yung mga acronyms na yan. So it means we need to remember those topics na kung saan diniscuss natin from the start. Okay. These are the key terms of those acronyms. So we have CMF, common monomial factor, DOTS, difference of two squares, PST, perfect square trinomial. Number 4, SOTC, sum of two cubes. Number 5, difference of two cubes. And last one, general quadratic trinomial. So, dapat hawak nyo yung module 1 to module 2 nyo para maintindihan nyo kung paano tayo mag-simplify ng rational algebra expressions. Okay, let's say example number 1. Reduce the following RAE in lowest term. Ito yung mga simpleng rational algebra expressions. Yan. Ang polynomial natin dito ay monomial or iisa pa lang ang term. In number 1, x raised to 9 over x raised to 14. Ang technique dito, aalamin mo lang kung saan natin ilalagay yung position ng variable since they have the same base, x. With exponent sa numerator, exponent ng x ay 9. Sa denominator, exponent ay 14. First step, dapat ba magkaparehas ang base? Yes. Since they are the same base, next naman, aalamin natin kung sino may mas malaking exponent. Yung 9 ba o yung 14. So, ang tawag dyan, alamin natin kung saan magiging position ng x. Taas baba. Saan ang pinakamataas na exponent? Yes, in the denominator. Meron tayong x raised to 14. So, subtract the exponent after mo malaman kung sino may pinakamalaking exponent. Para doon natin ilagay yung base natin. So, nasa baba. Walang natira sa numerator, that's why we put 1. Then, subtract the exponent. 14 minus 9 is equal to 4. So, meron tayong 1 over x raised to 5. Number 2, taas baba. Taas. Kasi mas mataas ang 21 kaysa sa 16. So, subtract the exponent. 21 minus 16 is equal to 5. So, meron tayong a raised to 5 over 1 or a raised to 5. Kapag ang denominator ay 1, automatic whole number na yung sagot natin. Pero kapag ang numerator natin ay 1, means fraction style pa rin siya. Hindi mo pwedeng tanggalin yung 1 sa numerator. Number 3. Meron tayong numerical coefficients na 25 and 15. Unahin muna natin yung mga base. May parehas sila na A, may parehas sila na B. Sa A, sana may pinakamataas na exponent or mas mataas na exponent sa denominator side. So therefore, nasa baba yung A. Sa B, nasa numerator side yung may mas mataas na exponent. So that's why nasa taas dapat ang B. So ganito ang mangyayari position nila. Yan. We subtract the exponent of B, 10 minus 8, and the exponent of A is 7 minus 3. Then, sa numerical coefficient, we need to find the GCF of 25 and 15. Their GCF is 5, correct. So, divide natin. 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. And 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. So, ang magiging sagot natin ay 5b squared all over 3a raised to 4. Kasi ang exponent ng b, 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. That's why squared. Sa a naman, 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. That's why a raised to 4. Next, sa number 4. Tignan natin. May magkaparehas sila na m. Then, may mas malaking exponent ay yung nasa taas. That's why ang position ni m ay nasa taas lang. Then, ang n, wala silang parehas. And p, wala rin parehas. Assist lang. Kung saan sila nakaposition, doon lang. So, that's why si m lang ang magagalaw natin. So, therefore, taas-baba, nasa taas si m. Subtract the exponent. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So, our final answer is m cubed n raised to 10 all over p raised to 8. Okay, example number 2. Ito naman, meron tayong mga polynomial, it's either binomial or trinomial. Reduce the following or reduce the x plus 3 all over x squared minus 9 in lowest term. Given x plus 3 all over x squared minus 9. Ito, we need to apply here all topics that we discussed from the start, from the common monomial factor hanggang sa general quadratic trinomial. Si x plus 3 ay naka-prime number na or in simplest form na siya. Pero sa denominator, meron tayong x squared minus 9. Factorable yan, di ba? Observe lang natin, x squared minus 9, binomial. Then, ang sign sa gitna ay minus. So, ang magiging idea na lang natin dyan ay it's either the difference of two squares and difference of two cubes. We need to check the first term and the last term of this polynomial kung perfect squared ba sila or perfect cube. X squared, they are perfect squared. So therefore, ang gagamitin natin dyan ay dots, the difference of two squares. So kunin natin ang factor ng x squared minus 9. The factor of x squared minus 9 is equal to open and close parenthesis of x plus 3 times open and close parenthesis of x minus 3. Then observe the rational algebraic expression. May magkaparehas ba? Yes. Meron tayong parehas na term na x plus 3 and x plus 3. So we can cancel these 2. So cancel ang common factor sa taas at sa baba. Yan. X plus 3, then x plus 3. Dapat factor tayo magka-cancel. By factor tayo magka-cancel. So ano natira sa taas? Wala. So magiging 1. Ano natira sa baba? X minus 3. So the final answer is 1 over x minus 3. So ito yung lowest term ng x plus 3 all over x squared minus 9. Another example. Reduce m squared minus 4m minus 21 all over m squared plus 3m. Our given. Observe the numerator and denominator. They are factorable. Sa numerator, since 3 terms yan, aalamin mo na lang it's either PST or what? Common monomial factor or ano pa yung isa? General quadratic trinomial. So since hindi perfect square ng 21, applicable sa kanya ang general quadratic trinomial, yung cross method na ginagamit natin. Sa denominator, observe, the two terms meron silang common factor. Ano yun? Yung m squared plus 3m. Anong common factor nila? M. So therefore, ang gagamitin natin dyan ay common monomial factor. So ito ay ang GQT and this one ay CMF. So apply lang natin yung GQT at saka CMF. So first, doon muna tayo sa numerator. Yan. Yung cross method natin. Yan. If you multiply the two numbers, the product is negative 21. But if we add the two numbers, the sum is negative 4. Observe, the product is negative. It means of that, the two signs of the two numbers are different or hindi magkaparehas. Yan ang product niya, negative 21, and sum is negative 4. So, dapat magkaiba. So, meron tayong negative and positive. And observe again the sum. Ang sum ay negative 4. So, ibig sabihin, the bigger number should be negative. Kasi negative yung sum. The rules of adding integers, copy the sign of the bigger number. Diba? So, that's why dapat negative yung bigger number ng factor na yon. So, what are the two numbers kapag ang product 21? Meron tayong 7 and 3. So, therefore, the negative 7 and positive 3 yon. Tama? We multiply negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. We add negative 7 plus 3, magkaiba ang sign, subtract the number. So, 7 minus 3, 4. Then, copy the sign of the bigger number. That's why naging negative 4. So, meron na tayong factor niya. Meron tayong m minus 7 times m plus 3. Okay, sa denominator naman tayo. By using CMF. The m squared plus 3m. Their common factor is what? M. The smaller exponent of m is 1. So, that's why ilalabas natin si m. Yan. So, ano natira? So, m squared. Naglabas tayo ng isa. So, isa na lang matitira. Because 2 minus 1, 1. Then, sa 3m, ilabas natin yung m niya. That's why meron tayong 3. So, yun na yung factor niya. Yan na yun. So, next solution natin, palitan natin yung given by their factors. Yung m squared minus 4m minus 21, ang factors niya ay m minus 7 times m plus 3. All over, m squared plus 3m, the factor is m times of m plus 3. So, dyan natin ilalagay si m minus 7 and m plus 3. Sa baba, si m times of m plus 3. Now, observe, may magkaparehas bang factor? Yes, yun yung ang m plus 3. So, we can cancel m plus 3. Natira, m minus 7 all over m. Final answer. Okay, another example. Ibibigay ko sa inyo lahat ng possible examples. Okay, number 4. Reduce a squared plus 3a minus 5 all over a squared plus 10a plus 25. This is our given. Obviously, the numerator, gagamitin natin dyan ay GQT. And how about the denominator? Observe the denominator. The first term and the last term are perfect squared. So, pwede sa kanyang PST or GQT. It's up to you guys kung anong gusto nyo gamitin. Kasi applicable din naman sa kanya ang GQT kapag perfect square trinomial. Kung saan kayo mas nadadalian. Since they are perfect square, then the middle term kasi ay 10/8 means square root of a squared, a. Square root of 25, 5. 5 times a, 5a. Multiply by 2 according the rules. So, magiging 10a. So, it's PST. Again, it's up to you kung anong gusto mong gamitin. Kapag trinomial, pwede mo na kagad i-diretso ng GQT yun. Kahit PST. Para hindi na kayo mahirapan, mag-isip. Okay. A squared plus 3a minus 10, GQT, the cross method. If you multiply the two numbers, negative 10. If you add, positive 3. This is the product, negative 10. And the sum is 3. Now, magkaiba, ang product natin ay negative. So, magkaiba ulit sila ng sign. Negative and positive. Observe the sum. The sign of the sum is positive. Therefore, the bigger number is positive. Dapat ang mas malaking number daw ay positive. So, meron tayong 5 and 2. So, negative 2 and positive 5. Okay, copy. So, the factors of the given trinomial is open and close parenthesis of a minus 2 times a plus b. Yung isa naman, PST. Apply natin PST. Square root of a squared is a. Then square root of 25 is 5. So, since the sign of the middle term is positive, so magiging a plus 5 times a plus 5. Or open and close parenthesis of a plus 5 times open and close parenthesis of a plus 5. Okay. Final solution, a squared plus 3a minus 10 all over a squared plus 10a plus 25. Palitan lang natin ng mga factors nila. Ayan. Okay. May magkaparehas ba? Yes, the a plus 5. May parehas silang factor. So, makakancel. Ano natira? A minus 2 all over a plus 5. Okay. Number 5. Reduce x cubed minus 64 all over 3x squared plus 20 ulit. Reduce x cubed minus 64 in lowest term all over 3x squared plus 12x plus 48. Medyo makatinla lang muna po. Sorry guys. So, lowest term natin daw, si x cubed minus 64 all over 3x squared plus 12x plus 48. Now, obviously, the numerator, since x cubed yan, difference of 2 cubes kagad. Kasi ang 64, the cube root of 64 is what? 4. Tama? And sa baba, observing sa baba, each term meron silang common factor. Ano? Yung 3, 12, and 48. So, common monomial factors yan. So, ito ay DOTC and CMF. So, isa muna. Okay. By using DOTC, what is the cube root of x cubed and what's the cube root of 64? Naalala ang pattern? Kapag minus, ito yung pattern. Open and close parenthesis of a minus b times open and close parenthesis of a squared plus ab plus b squared. So, kunin natin ang cube root ng x cubed. X. Cube root ng 64, 4. Palitan natin lahat ng a ng x. Then, papalitan lahat natin ng b ng 4. So, meron tayong, ayan. Kasi x times x, x squared. Then, sa gitna, multiply a and b. 4 times x, 4x. And the last term, b squared. What is the 4 squared? 16. So, yun ang factor ni x cubed minus 64. Next. CMF tayo. So, what is the common factor of 3x squared plus 12x plus 48? Yes, 3. Divide lang natin by 3. So, 3x squared divided by 3, x squared. 12x divided by 3, 4x. 48 divided by 3, 16. So, this is the factor of 3x squared plus 12x plus 48. Now, palitan lang natin yung given ng kanilang factors. So, meron tayong, ayan. Obviously, yung trinomial factor nila, yun ang pwede natin makancel. Yung x squared plus 4x plus 16. Tama? So, ano natira? X minus 4 all over 3. Final answer. Next. Number 6. Reduce x squared minus 49 all over open and close parenthesis of x minus 7 squared. Lowest term. Okay. Sa taas, dots. Sa baba, PST. Obviously, PST kasi may exponent na 2. So, by using dots, square root of x squared and square root of 49. Ayan. X and 7. respectively. So, anong factor niya? The factor is open and close parenthesis of x minus 7 times x plus 7. So, isa naman, PST. Since naka-factored form naman to kagad, since the exponent is 2, you just copy the x minus 7 twice. Ganyan lang siya. So, yun na yung factor ng x minus 7 squared. So, palitan natin yung given ng factors nila. The x minus 7 and the x plus 7 sa taas. Sa baba, both x minus 7. May magkaparehas na x minus 7. Tama? So, we can cancel x minus 7. Ang natira? X plus 7 all over x minus 7. Next example. Ito. Reduce x minus 16 all over 16 minus x in lowest term. Sir TJ, halos magkaparehas naman sila. Pwede na cancel kagad yan? Hindi. Kasi minus ang operation yan. Unlike kung parehas, kung plus ang sign nila, pwede natin i-cancel. By associative property of equality, pwede natin ayusin yan. Pero ito hindi. So para lang natin makancel yan, itong nasa denominator or sa numerator, pwede tayo mag-factored out ng negative 1. Tapos, interchange the position. Factored out natin yung negative 1 sa denominator ng 16 minus x. It means, palitan natin yung sign lang, ganun, para ma-factored out natin. So, ganito mangyayari. Yan. Naging x minus 16. Kasi sa given, it is 16 minus x. Yung pinactored out natin yung negative 1, magiging negative 16 plus x. Ayusin lang natin yung position, kaya naging x minus 16. So, magkaparehas sila ng factor, tama? Ang factor sa taas ay x minus 16 all over negative 1 times open and close parenthesis of x minus 16. So, makakancel natin yung x minus 16. Ayan. Wala natira sa taas, so that's why may 1. Sa baba, may negative 1. And 1 all over negative 1 or 1 divided by negative 1 is equal to negative 1. Final answer. Next. Ito naman. Reduce 4xy minus 20y all over 15 minus 3x. So, ano lang yan? CMF lang yung dalawa na yan. Anong common factor sa taas? 4 and 20 can be divided into 4. Tama? Tapos parehas silang may y. So, the common factor is 4y. Sa baba naman, 15 and 3x. 15 and 3, pwedeng i-divide sa 3. So, that's why 3 lang ang common factor no? 15 minus 3x. So, nilabas natin ng 4y. So, ano natira? 4xy divided by 4yx. Minus 20y divided by 4y. We can cancel sa yung y sa 20. That's why 20 divided by 4, 5. Okay. O, baliktad ang position. May x minus 5, may 5 minus x. Factored out lang natin yung negative 1 sa baba. So, mangyayari, interchange sa positions. So, may ganyan. Pero, andyan yung negative 1 pa din. So, we can cancel x minus 5. X minus 5. Ang natira? 4y all over 3 times of negative 1 is equal to 4y over negative 3 or negative 4y over 3. Thank you! Pasagutan ang Let's Apply and Let's Analyze of topic number 2, week 3. Kupon gap. 안녕하세요.